Hello, beautiful Scorpio. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This is a general energy check-in, and it is being recorded in the 4th week of December 2021, December 20th to 26th. But really, this is a timeless reading, so when it resonates, when it finds you, it was meant to find you. But if it finds you in December 2021, the energy is probably for the last 2 weeks of December, or the 4th week of December most specifically. Scorpio, this is just a general love reading. There will be another one up soon for you and your person. That's going up later today, so watch out for that one. And yeah, if that's your kind of, situation, your story, this is just a general energy situation. Scorpio, if you vibe with my videos and you enjoy my channel, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, comment below. If you'd like to get a private reading with me, all the information is in the description box below, alongside information about some other channels that I love and admire, especially Angie's channel. Some of you will already know and love Angie. If you're into Scorpio readings, do go and see what she is up to today. She's always got some interesting, encouraging, and deep readings for Scorpio, so don't forget to do that. Angie is amazing. She is a beautiful tarot reader, and I'm so grateful that I was able to meet so many wonderful people here on the YouTubes. There's a lot of good readers on YouTube, so yeah, it's a great crowd. Okay, energy's coming through. The moon, you have uncertainty at the moment, Scorpios. In your love life in general, you have uncertainty regarding whether you can ever really be truly happy and whether you can get what you want. This is victory here, 6 of Wands and the moon. You know what you want in love. Some of you have a special person, some of you don't, but you know what you want. Some of you are manifesting that person. You want to be, you want to get the love that you feel that, is coming to you, that you deserve. Maybe some of you feel like someone is coming towards you. Many of you will have been in connections that were subpar, and you kind of learned from them what you truly want and what you truly deserve. And you feel like, is that really ever going to happen? Like, maybe people tell you your standards are too high. The moon, confusion. Fears. You fear that maybe that's just not going to happen. That it's just an illusion. That you're not going to meet that special person. That everyone you ever meet is going to be subpar, like all your other relationships and connections, and it's just not going to work out for you. You have this fear. Or if you already have a person in mind, you're like, well, is that really my person? 10 of Wands. Yeah, you've been... many of you Scorpios have been single for a long time, or if you were in connections, you felt single in those connections. You felt burdened by love. Love has been a burden to you, and it's felt like you had to carry a lot of burdens by yourself, a lot of weight by yourself. Okay. Sure. One more jumped out. Yeah, there you are, Scorpio. The Knight of Cups. That's a water sign energy, strong Scorpio energy. Some of you will be receiving an offer of love very soon, or you already have, and that's why you're watching this video. And you're contemplating here at the bottom of the deck. I see you in your near future contemplating this. Like, is this really for me? Someone will send you a message, make you an offer, and you're not going to be sure if that's for you. But clarification will come. It will take a bit of time here with the Hanged Man, but the Sun is saying clarification will come to you. And yeah, you will move forward. You got the High Priestess. You got a lot of cards here, but you got the High Priestess here as well. So your intuition will come into the fore in this connection, this offer. Some of you are getting an offer. We'll see if the general reading is regarding this too. But some of you, this is a specific message for some of you. You're getting an offer of love, and you will contemplate it very, very long and hard. You need a bit of time, but with time, clarity will come, and you yourself will know whether you should accept this offer or not. But you're a little bit suspicious of this offer. And I can see why, because the Knight of Cups can be, this is someone who might seem really loving and sweet, but, maybe there's a dark side to that Knight of Cups as well. Or a certain kind of immaturity. Let's see. Yeah, but your wishes will be fulfilled, 9 of Cups. These are messages coming through for some of you. Some of you fear you will never meet that right person. You will. You will. Your wish will be fulfilled. Show me Scorpio in their situation, please, angels. Okay. See? Okay. That's okay. That's okay. And what is below? Okay. Yeah, this is all about your dreams, all about the things you're manifesting. You know, at the foundation of the situation here is the star. You know, this is about what you want, what you wish. Maybe some of you have in the past wished for things that you regretted, or maybe you have a certain vision of your future and your love life that is going to take a lot of work to make happen because you have high standards, and so you should. So I just feel like Scorpio, you know, at the foundation of your love life situation in December 2021, the second half of December 2021, you're just like, you're someone who doesn't want to settle, didn't want to settle in the past, and is not considering settling in the future. And because you're not the settling kind of type, your path is a little bit longer, and it's taking you a little bit longer to meet someone. Hence those messages in the beginning. You fear that you won't meet this person, but you will. Eight of Swords. You're in a bit of a double bind with your love life at the moment. You're not really sure which way to turn. You may feel a little bit alone. You may feel left out, especially in this holiday period. It may seem... you know, it may seem a little bit lonely if you're single, and if you're in any kind of connection, you're not happy with that in that connection. You feel like it's hard work. You're juggling a lot of things to make this connection work. If you have any kind of love connection at the moment, it just feels like hard work, or it could be a long distance relationship. If you're single, you're just like, you know, you're ready to make that move and make love happen, but you just feel like you've been trying so hard to make it happen. You've been trying so hard to find love, to find the right match for you. You know, those two pentacles here are together forever. You feel like it's been taking you so long that it's just taking too long, basically. Like, is it ever going to happen? And maybe you have other things, commitments that you're focusing on at the moment. You could be focusing on your business, something, a venture that you're starting, a new project, or even your travels. So you feel like you have to spend all this time dealing with other things. You want to be successful in other areas of your life, and you feel like maybe sometimes you don't have time for love, or people just don't, you know, like, it's like that. Some of you want a knight in shining armor, or princess or prince, you know, anyone in between. Disregard the genders. Those are, you know, in these concepts, they're arbitrary, but you know what I mean. And you want someone to match your love and your dedication, your high moral backbone. I feel like that's hard to find. That is hard to find. And so you're just feeling a little bit alone, you know. Where is my knight in shining armor? I feel like you had a connection in your recent past that didn't really go very far, or maybe you friend zoned someone. You got the Page of Cups here. You could have been dating online, maybe himbo bimbo from Tinder or something, anyone in between. But it didn't really quite go anywhere, or it could have been a connection that was relatively new, but very quickly turned into something toxic. That could be causing you worry currently too, you know. It seemed someone was like quite nice, but actually they turned out to not be so great for you. What you really, really want is your dream here, you know. You're working towards your dream. You want to build your own empire, Scorpio. Very strong Scorpio vibes here. Good for you. You want to build your own empire, but you're not sure if it's ever going to happen. I see a lot of worry, you know, for those of you who are continuing in the connection here, you know, if you have some kind of a new connection, someone you're dating, this person is going to, if they haven't already, they're going to bring you some kind of worry, because they're not, they seem really cute and friendly, but they're not. They could be a bit of a player or immature energy. You've got the Knight of Swords here. Some kind of betrayal, some kind of cruelty will happen from this person. Be careful. If you're dating one person, make sure you keep your options open. You're dating other people. If you're in the dating pool, just, you know, not saying you should cheat on people. I think that just came up in the other Scorpio video. I wouldn't be giving people horrible advice, but I just mean, like, you know, when you're still dating, when it's like a first date, make sure you're still talking to other people, that you don't get focused only on one person. Yeah, Nine of Swords here. There could be some worry here with regards to a new connection that's not really worth it. And if you're not in any kind of new connection currently, you're just going to feel a little bit lonely and wistful here. Nine of Swords, you know, in this holiday period, that's going to bring up some, not so much like super bad worry, but you're just going to be like, why am I alone in bed tonight? You know, why is it like another year and it's just me on my own? Maybe you've had, like, you know, you've dated different people, just, you know, it just didn't work out. Again, I just find like you just wanted people to be on your level and they weren't. Yeah, broken heart. People in the past have lied to you. You've had a lot of connections where someone lied to you, used you, and they broke your heart many times over. But you're still holding on here with the Four of Pentacles. Very beautiful energy here, Scorpio. You're still holding on to the idea of love. You know that real love exists. You're Scorpio. You never give up. You know it's yours. You're going to come into it. It's just that I feel like when you have high vibes going on around you in yourself, it's harder to connect to the right people, you know? Yeah, Five of Wands. But you have like, there's a lot of competition out there for you. Like, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people interested in you as a whole. Scorpio has that kind of energy. Overall, you have a lot of people who are interested in you. Maybe you just don't see it. But it's not the kind of people you'd be interested in anyway. Okay, let's see what else is coming in. What is coming in? What does Scorpio not expect? Oh, okay. And what is the advice for Scorpio? Oh, dear. And what is the outcome? Interesting. This is an interesting. This is a profoundly. I'm getting that we're having a profoundly spiritual reading for you today, Scorpio, in terms of your overall love energies. Yeah. So what's coming in? It's so interesting. What's coming in for you, Scorpio? Is a possible new connection coming in? Actually, a new connection is coming in. You got the Knight of Wands here. And you got the Hermit. You will be coming out of this period of isolation. If you've been in a period of isolation or singlehood, maybe you have been dating different people. The Hermit is someone who is dating different people, looking at different people, different options, to me anyway. You know, they're kind of shining a light on different prospects. You know, like, well, I don't like you, I don't like this, I need to think about it, kind of go in and within. Not really letting anyone in fully into their life. And then what I see here is someone slips through the cracks, Scorpio. Someone comes in, someone jumps the fence here. A knight in shining armor. This is the Knight of Wands, but be careful because this is the Knight again. Could be another player, could be another person who's just like, you know, maybe a little bit here today, gone the next kind of thing. Yeah, it could be a bit of a burden for you, but we'll see. 10 of Wands there. Tell me more about this Knight, please. No, actually, it's pretty good, stable energy. An Emperor energy, very strong. Again, disregard the gender, it's arbitrary, but, you know, this is strong energy. This could be someone who is a potential partner, actually. Someone in the next 2 weeks could be coming in. But what you don't expect as well here, Scorpio, is also this Hermit energy. So, you're not expecting this. Like, what's coming in is this Knight that is actually an Emperor. Someone coming in fast, and they're gonna want to stay. They're gonna want a stable relationship with you, and you're not expecting this at all. Like, you're not expecting your period of loneliness, like loneliness. I don't know what to call it that, but like your period of reflection, innerness. Some of you feel a little bit lonely. You're not expecting that Hermit thing to end because that's what's coming in and what you don't expect. You don't expect this at all. It's going to be completely unexpected. You know, the advice here for you is really deep and scarily Scorpionic too. You got the Ten of Swords. 10 of Swords here for you. You know, let the transformation happen. You had to go through a lot of trials. There's 10 swords inside this person's back. These are all your other relationships, betrayals. It's been a hard grind, Scorpio. It's been a really hard grind for you in relationships and love. For many of us it is, I think. But, you know, like the night is over, 10 is completion, the day is dawning here. This is Scorpio transformation. You will be reborn. This is a rebirth. You're really not expecting the day to be dawning. You feel so defeated in love and so disillusioned. Look how beautiful this is. We go from 9 to 10 swords, you know, cruelty, disappointment, feeling tortured by your own thoughts, uncertainty, to the end of this. This is the end of, this is Scorpionic energy. This is a death by 1,000 cuts, by 10 swords. You cannot, like, there's nowhere else to put a sword anymore. There's no more space to stab this person. They're totally dead. Totally dead. And they're about to be reborn because the day is dawning. This is Scorpio Phoenix energy. You will rise like a phoenix from the flames, actually. And you will assert yourself. 7 of Wands. The thing that you didn't know if you could have, you didn't know if you could have this, you will have this. You will assert yourself. You will reach the goal, the higher ground that you wanted to reach. Interesting. I don't see lovey-dovey energy, though. And I see also the possibility of this new emperor or knight, character. This person will fight for you, too. Let's clarify with let's clarify with another deck. Let's clarify with the angel deck. Can we clarify this outcome here? This is pretty amazing. This is all going to happen in the next 2 weeks in December. Or, if you're watching this at another time, it will be days or weeks from when you're watching. If this is resonating for you, of course, Scorpio, because it's a timeless reading. Essentially, it's all timeless anyway. Can we clarify the 7? Please, angels. Ooh, please. Yes. Oh, yes. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Message of love and luck. In this deck, it's luck. The message from the angels is luck. Your luck is turning in love. Whether, this emperor / knight energy is going to stay forever in your life, or whether, for some of you, it might be someone you end up actually marrying, if marriage is your thing. For others of you, it will just be like a rebound or a himbo bimbo, anyone in between. But it's going to feel good, and it's going to change your luck. It's like a person is coming in, and they're going to change your entire luck and love. They won't change it, but you've gone through all these transformations. You did the hard work. You're ready for love now. You're ready to have a different attitude. And even as a rebound, it's going to be positive for you. If it is a rebound, it's not going to be for everyone. But even if it's a rebound, it's going to make you kind of feel a little bit more carefree. It's going to make you live yourself again a little bit more. And it's going to enable you to kind of go out there and accept messages of love and good luck again. And it's going to change your luck. Yeah. And for once, someone will actually fight for you or make you feel like, you got what you wanted. And you're going to feel good about you're just going to feel really great about yourself at the end of it. You're going to feel really, the closing of 2021 for you is feeling really great about yourself. Your luck and love will change. In physical, emotional, mental, all of that. All of these aspects of love will change for you. This is an incredible reading. Let's get one message here from the angel cards, please. Angels, show me. What is the message for Scorpio that they should know right now? Page of Cups. Yeah. It's beautiful new beginnings. Gentle new beginnings. Magician at the bottom of the deck. You're going to be able to manifest whatever you want very soon. I feel that 2022, that energy is going to be very strong for you, Scorpio. Page of Cups here. What you should know is that a lot of new beginnings are coming to here. I see a lot of page energy here, a lot of new beginnings. We started here in your recent past with a page that wasn't so good for you, a love that didn't work out. And we have here a new love, new love, new opportunities. Also friendship, a lot of support from your friends, a lot of people. You're going to experience a lot more affection, open affection from people in general in the coming weeks and months. You're going to be more open to love as well, and you're going to be surprised at how nice and friendly people are to you. And you're going to be pleasantly surprised by a lot of your friends. Maybe it's easy to become like that. I'm definitely like that, where from time to time I become really jaded, and because people can be so trash, and then I become really jaded, and then from time to time someone really surprises me. Kindness of strangers, kindness of my own friends, like someone does something so beautiful and wonderful that I'm like, oh my god, okay, people are good after all. People are not all trash. And I totally feel like that this is going to happen for you, Scorpio. I feel like that's my reading a little bit, because that did happen to me. There's been so much love on Tarot YouTube. I mean, obviously you kind of expect it, because we expect people to be evolved and, open and stuff like that. But it was just like the amount of love was like so amazing. I was surprised by it. It was like this. I was like, oh, wow. Like, look at this little, little friend coming out of the water. Totally unexpected. So beautiful. And this is going to happen. All of this is going to happen for you in this holiday period. Scorpio. Let me know in the comments below if this is your story, if it resonated for you. How do you feel about people in general? Do you think Scorpios are a little bit too jaded sometimes because we see through people so much? Like, we see through their BS like nobody else does. It is a blessing and a curse, I have to say. But I love all of you Scorpios because we're all about that moral backbone. We're all about fairness. We're all about karma. So yeah, just tell me your story. I'm always curious to hear your stories. I will see you next time, Scorpio. Take care of yourself, and may the angels protect you.